All the videos on my channel and all the contents on my website are made for non-profit reasons. I am not like your college to offer awful quality of education for a price. My only request is that I have you guys share my work with your friends. To give a quick answer to the question, a bill becomes an act when both the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha vote on the contents of the bill and the votes are in majority. The problem is that making a bill into an act isn't an easy procedure. Even if both the houses vote in favor of the bill, the President of India has the final say. Only after the President signs can the contents of the bill be enforced. The President can, however, ignore the signing of the bill indefinitely. Right now, the BJP has a majority in the parliament, but the majority exists only in the Lok Sabha. It does not matter that it does not have a majority in the Rajya Sabha. The constitution allows the government to call a joint session of the parliament and pass the bill, though if it is needed. The BJP along with the NDA partners currently has a simple majority in the two houses combined. So it can get a bill passed even though opposition is strongly against it. I may be wrong on this. If you are able to get some additional information about this, do let me know. Once a bill is submitted to the Lok Sabha, there are two readings held to discuss the contents of the bill. The first is only a summary of the bill, while the second has a detailed discussion of the various sections of the bill. There are a few things to remember here. Let's say, for example, the MPs vote and the bill becomes an act after the President has signed it. There is a possibility that the Supreme Court can still overrule what the Parliament has said in case the act happens to be unconstitutional. I came across this incident when my students told me their cell phones were being confiscated by the police because a new law in Karnataka prohibits students from using a cell phone. This is grossly unconstitutional. I quickly searched online for this but couldn't find anything. Later I realized that the Karnataka government cannot independently enforce laws for its own state. I also got to know it was some principal showing his chutiya buddhi by making some cops confiscates the phones of students just to teach them a lesson. Laws that apply to a particular state in India are not so common. There are some exceptions to this though. Take for example the Armed Forces Special Powers Act. This applies to some states in India like Jammu Kashmir, Punjab and Chandigarh, once upon a time, not anymore, Assam and Manipur. These are done because of instability due to terrorism or generally to maintain the security of the country. The AFSPA describes these places as disturbed areas. India still runs on a federal government, which means it isn't easy for a state to come up with its own laws and acts without the central government having a say in the matter. On March 30th, the State Legislature, Karnataka State Legislature, passed the Right to Free and Compulsory Education Karnataka Amendment Bill 2015 to make Kannada the medium of instruction at the primary level, amending the RTE Act of 2009. The bill needs the nod of the Union government and the President to become an act. Merely because the Karnataka government says Kannada should be the medium of instruction, it doesn't mean it gets implemented overnight. Anyway, that is the best way I can explain how the Parliament and the State Legislature work in India. If you have any queries, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Bye.